Hey everybody, it's Tony Toe, and welcome back to one of my Let's Plays. And today, we're going back to Let's Play This Is the Police. Alright, so we're just going to jump back. I think we're into day 9. I know I've been doing 4 days, and that might seem a lot because there's 180 days. But there's a lot of story, and so if we get to a point of the game where there's less cutscenes and more days, then I'll do more than 4 days. But I don't really want hour-long videos yet on my channel. I want to wait to do those type of games, mainly just because I know people like to watch short videos, and you know, we have short attention spans as I do, and so we're going to do that. So anyway, we're going to day 9, and let's see what's going on. Shea Broom re-elected as Freebird's general attorney. No black employees at City Hall. The mayor says it's an accident. I don't know. It's probably not, because he told me to fire the black employees, and I did not. That's crazy and not a real scenario. What the hell? Major businessmen ready to invest in the future of the city. Exploit the workerman. He needs a new car, a better car. Poor guy. Sure. You're not important. The last few months I've been on antidepressants 3 times a day, but today I ran out of my prescription. The pharmacy said they're getting it tomorrow. Afraid that I feel I'm not going to be in a good mood. Sure, but yeah, come in tomorrow. If your girls come in tomorrow, let's do that. Sure. Still, I'm not ready to promote anybody yet. Still not ready. I like this song. This train. You know, I've never been on a train. I've never been a part of a train either. Kids won't get that, at least hopefully not. Feminist protests! The City Hall has told me that a few months ago an unregistered feminist organization appeared in Freebird. Today they are holding their first protest. As far as we know, the organization is backed by foreign sponsors, and their goal is to get their people into important positions in City Hall. Dun dun dun. I don't know why I'm being extra. I'm sorry, guys. The protests may escalate into something more serious, and we need to show them who's in charge. Use batons and tear gas, even firearms if necessary. Let's show them what intimidation looks like up close and personal. I don't know about that. No. This train don't carry no gamblers. Mr. Boyd, your psyche is in good shape. My only concern is stress level. My research shows that Beethoven's music soothes and relaxes nervous systems. I recommend you invest in a bit of good old Ludwig van. It will help with any violent urges you may be feeling. Scarecrow leaving work. Jack caught sight of a scarecrow with a dagger through his eye. The handle and the engraving. The handle is engraved with the letter S. Okay. Well, I don't have people to send there. Are you sure you don't want to know? I can't send officers. Jack, you swore an oath to serve the city. If you can't keep your promises, we won't keep ours. Tomorrow is the deadline. Well, okay, so I've already pissed them off by not firing the Black Cops, which I said I would never do, because that's just flipping ridiculous. And no real city would ask that. They just wouldn't. Hostage situation. A dissatisfied client enters some law office with a pistol. It took several employees hostage and demanded a meeting with the firm's partners. These sister Jews took me for a ride. This place is a risk game. It's a little racist. I don't know. But anyway. Oh, we got it. So we pissed them off and not firing the Black Ops. We pissed them off because we didn't beat up the feminists. I don't know if I would have anyway, you know, I didn't have enough cops. I just feel like it's just, I don't know. Maybe because I am a feminist and I don't want to get beat up at a rally. I don't go to rallies either. I'm just lazy. I really play video games. But if I did go to a rally, I really hope I wouldn't get the shit beat out of me. And I just don't think that's appropriate. I don't think cops would want to go beat the crap out of not staple. Cops beat the crap out of poor innocent feminists. So, and now we are doing this, and so hopefully, because this, I think this might be the end of it. So, let's see. We're taking this person out and eliminate the gang. Ooh, $20,000 reward. You've destroyed this gang. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. And I did good here. Jack, keep up the good work and we will make sure your final days at Freebird PD are much more comfortable. Okay, so I pissed them off and then I made them happy. So let's see what that does. At 12:40, don't forget this time. Last time I forgot. So don't forget this time. So 12:40, he's gonna pay me $8,000 if I ignore some at the casino. So let's see what happens. We're gonna ignore it. We're gonna ignore it. We're gonna ignore it, guys. 12:40. Don't let me forget. Don't let me forget. 12:40. I'm not supposed to do anything. Don't let me forget. Ooh, arson. How's the situation? Yay! We're rocking it. We're rocking it today. We're rocking it today. I still don't think there's any good people. Alright. That's not what I wanted. I wanted this. Sorry guys, that's my phone.
910B in progress.
Alright. Robbery. A dealer at the casino. Ooh. Ooh. Is this it? Is this it? Were you guys gonna let me do it? You guys were gonna let me do it. You guys were gonna let me do it, weren't you? But I ain't smart. That is smart, guys. We're gonna get that $8,000. Stranger than paradise. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, that's sad. Poor people. Alright, let's see. The incident occurred during the screening of a film, Stranger Than Paradise. The screen is ruined and members of the audience suffered minor injuries in the panic, but fortunately no one was seriously hurt. Mr. Coattails, riding someone's coattails. I remember a girl with bright red hair. I sold her a ticket after the show started, although I usually don't do that, but she was really, really nice. I noticed a bottle in her hand, but I thought it was soda. I wouldn't think such a pretty young lady would come to the movies with anything hard. I sat in the last row. A few minutes after the film started, I heard someone enter the room and slam the door. I was going to say something because I don't like it when someone distracts me from vision. Then I saw a flash of fire and flaming bottle flew straight at the screen. It's like a Molotov. When the screen caught on fire, I thought it must be part of the show. You know what I've heard. Guy is a nut house. When the fire started, I immediately started looking around for a way out, and that's when I spotted her, a red-headed fool. She ran away quick. There wasn't time to do anything. Alright, so let's see what the people get. Let's see what my detectives do. Let's see what my detectives near. This is gonna give me money too. Let's send these two people. Alright. 8,000, look at all this money I'm getting. I didn't know anybody would die. Is $8,000 worth somebody's life? I guess in this game it is. Oh, I feel kind of bad. Oh well.
1210 in progress.
Gotta keep going with your life. Suspicious individual. A pregnant girl called in a report on a suspicious gynecologist who she met in reception. The doctor was behaving very strangely and attempted to pursue the girl to have an abortion, though she was already 5 months pregnant. Through streaming tears, she explained the doctor said that for only $10,000, he would save me from the parasite inside of my body. I think you only need one person for that. Just take him out. Just take him out. Oh, everything went great, boss. In fact, it's been a while since we had that much fun. Y'all are young. You're fine. We beat the hell out of them playing Hellfighters. Thanks for your help, Mr. Boy. $2,000. I mean, $10,000 today, y'all. $10,000. What? Sorry, I'm being weird. And I don't know why.
210 in progress.
Ooh, disorderly conduct in the ghetto. Housewife often complains to the police about her neighbors that are constantly making a racket and often getting into fights, always refusing to discuss things that they're... Okay, this is going on for a while. So let's just send people. It's a long day. It's a long day.
Looks like we have a situation here.
Ooh. The doctor's supposed to please grab a scalpel. Come on. I'll release yourself from this. Ooh.
1210.
Pepper spray, pepper spray, pepper spray. Just enough people for that. I didn't read it, but I'm trying to get through the game.
I was trying to raise 10
What is it here?
Sergeant Hotspot.
Oh, I can't really do much.
210 complete.
Sorry guys, couldn't really send anybody for you.
611 in progress.
Oh, I don't have a song playing. Alright. Alright, so let's see what we got here. So this is her buying the ticket, which she did do. We read that. This is her throwing a Molotov, whatever, and this is her escaping. Look at us. Look at us. Let's see if we can get... Alright. No, why not? At the end of the day, I don't think anyone's going to need SWAT team at 2 a.m. I think we're doing good. And since we're doing so well, that means that probably in the next few days I'm going to be kicked in the ass really hard. Alright, the door's open, the room. Shut your whore mouth, I paid you. Now keep quiet. Let the woman go or you're dead. The girl managed to escape, but her pimp leaps for the man, and another fight breaks out. Use pepper spray! The man shoves the pimp away and suddenly jumps out the window. Shoot the flea man in the back!
611.
High five! Live long and prosper. This has been a very long day. Yeah! We've been kicking butt and taking names, y'all! We've been kicking butt and taking names. Boss, I quit. I just want to spend more time with yo. Fuck you too. Quits. He quit. I don't need him. He needs me. The made-up character. He's dead now. He doesn't exist anymore. Local residents denounce mayor for theft of antique necklace. Representative of Orthodox Church may appear in Freiburg. Chinese gang operates under Boyd's nose for. Did y'all hear something? Sorry, something in my room, something in my house made a noise, and it scared me. I like this guy. I like him a lot. I want that beard. Ah, that's why there's so many people. There's a lot of people. Oh my gosh, go away. It's my mom. Alright, let's do. Alright, this one again. Da da ba 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 ba. Yeah. Alright. On July 27th, so in 3-ish days. So don't let anything happen to him. Well, he's not working today, so we already got that done. We're gonna ask for everything. Ugh. Oh, you suck. Oh, okay. Let's send Beardy McBeard. I hope I can come back. Yeah, but this is an attempted murder thing, and you sent nobody else to help you. Jack, something's going down today at the courthouse 8:30. Don't let me forget. 1830 courthouse. Let's see if we get people out first. I don't know if they're in the right. It's a noise complaint. Why do you need all these same people for a noise complaint? So they need the same amount of people for a noise complaint as a drugstore robbery. I don't know. Maybe if I read it, it would actually make more sense to me. But I'm not, so life will go on. Chief, we rode along and went over the basics with their empty-headed drivers. We're done with the day. Meanwhile, Mr. Sand dropped off a brand new paddy wagon. It's a nice piece of equipment, too good for those idiots who'll be parking it inside. Alright. Hey, we got a paddy wagon. Paddy wagon! The sawmill surrounded 9 feet fences. Break on the fence. Where's looking at the man ordering him to release the boy? Alright. 840's coming, or 830, whatever it was. Ah!
In progress. 910.
Oh gosh. I don't know what I'm doing, sorry guys. Can you apologize to you? You don't even know me! I'm gonna send everybody. Yeah, I see you. I see you freaking out. I see you freaking out. Ooh, $6,000. How many people died this time? Ah. The door in the apartment is locked from the inside. Knock on the door. Point the gun at the man. So we're on your side. Tell us what's going to do. Let's try. Be late. We're late. We're late to the crazies. See the done. Just get on the level. Just get on the level. Yes, that was a faster day. Alright. Go team. You behave. Badaboski! City Hall. Yes! Let's make it more effective. Yes! Oh, we have good people. Hire for a shift. Ooh, hire for a shift. He's close enough. Hire for good. Let's hire for a shift. Hire for everything. And I got a raise, y'all. Alright.
11 in progress.
He just looks so sad. This train! I'm sorry, I gotta stop.
Got a situation here.
Come out with your hands up.
11 911 in progress.
Hey, you're only one good call away from being average, kid. Mr. Birch.
Well, I was on my way to the Mississippi when a gal got on the train. I sat right down beside her and she started to complain.
Alright.
Doctor caught the accent. It was somewhere near St. Joe. I was on my way from Mass to Miss, but they threw me off in Mo. Well, this
1839, 1839. No, don't let me do it. Don't let me do it. Don't let me do it.
this train This train don't carry no death. This train.
I'm telling you, it's going really well. This probably means I'm gonna get boned in a couple days.
I was trying to raise 10-1, Sergeant Hotspot.
Getting boned!
410A in progress.
Attempted murder. If you die. If he dies!
When I encountered a gal on the Santa Fe, my trip came to an end. I said this on a lonely train like this, a guy could use a friend. Again came the conductor.
412 got a situation
Again I
here.
was cut off. He said, "Pal, I don't know
Yes!
how you got off, but I
He
can tell you
didn't die. Oh, y'all let me send somebody!
this train don't carry no
Damn it.
This train
That's you ought to remind me!
Progress.
Did it again!
carry no gamblers. This train,
Damn it.
this train don't carry no gamblers. No crap shoes or midnight ramblers. This train don't carry no gamblers. This train.
I blame you all for my failure because you all let me fail. Why are you bugging me?
I was trying to raise
Send everybody in.
Sergeant Hotspot.
Oh, I don't want this. Ba 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 da da ba ba. I can't pick a new song. That's okay, I guess. Go team, go! Go team, go! Go team, go! Y'all look good. He drunk? Probably. His life kind of sucks.
In my new role as corrupt official, I had to give up some of my favorite habits. I couldn't turn off my phone when my head ached. Couldn't sleep
that
till
hurts.
noon on Saturday and let the rest of HQ take up the slack. No more days off to go fishing. But my weekly visit to the old colony club was more like tradition. One night a week, I absorbed cigar smoke, the vague smell of alcohol, the stench of urine, all mixed with toxic levels of old drunken belches. Same picture it was 30 years ago. Tradition's gotta be honored. And to stay faithful to the tradition, you've got to respect the standard rituals. When you're about to roll out of the club, you need to take a deep breath and count to 100. If your stomach doesn't do a backflip, you should be good to make it home. This time, I only got up to 60. I was interrupted.
Why? You look even better than you do on TV.
There's nothing more impolite than approaching people in the alley at the old colony. This is the most private place in the city. All who enter here dirty their shoes with the most elite stream of vomit in Freeburg. This asphalt has been blessed by judges, lawyers, artists, businessmen, and all our politicians. Takes a lot of balls to crash the party. My head was a drunken haze, but I knew who he was. A cartoon gangster suit straight out of Dick Tracy. Fancy voice, fruit cologne, sassy strut. That's how the newspapers described Vikas Varga, rising star in Freeburg's criminal
I
underworld.
think I accidentally clicked on the other screen.
He appeared out of nowhere, and with the support of the local punks, Varga broke all the old rules of organized crime. He killed those who could not be killed, traded what could not be traded, and robbed those who could not be robbed. In just a single month, this man had gathered an incredible amount of power. He's been called everything from a clown to a madman to a criminal genius. And more often than not, he's called a low-class upstart short on ideas. But if Vargas was one of the old crime bosses, he'd have been cut into pieces and fed to the river. Look past this guy's arrogance, and there's something about him. The city is still deciding what to do with him. Meanwhile, he's burning down the houses of old city mobsters. Not the best time to talk, Mr. Varga.
Well, you know my name. I'm flattered. I'm not very surprised, to be honest. I might be a little short on manners. Like they say in your fair city, with the right manners, you can go anywhere. Well, I don't want to go anywhere. I want to stay right here.
Even the criminal world needs manners, Mr. Varga. One of them is this. Don't interfere with a drunken cop who's trying to take a shit and puke at the same time.
Oh, you exaggerate. But is Freeburg always so gentle with its officers? You've been a bit roughed up lately.
I see you already know Freeburg quite well, Mr. Varga.
Well, I love to learn and look around. But I do know that the inhabitants of this fair city should be friends, Jack. Maybe it's true I don't have the best manners. After all, it's only polite for friends to share their phone numbers.
Looks like a date.
This city of yours moves so fast. I feel like I'm hooked on amphetamines all over again. You wake up in the morning full of ideas, and by nightfall, you've all had each other killed. So don't wait too long to call. I don't mind if you're drunk. It's all the more fun. I'll be stoned myself, most likely. Hell, I'm a little stoned right now. It's the only way to live in this place. I like your city, Jack. I'm here to stay.
If it weren't for the phone number written on my arm, I probably wouldn't have remembered the conversation in the morning. But there was no reason to worry. I'd be getting a reminder soon.
Day 12, then we're going to end this video. So many goddamn cutscenes. But I like it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
My morning ritual was plagued by the smell of Vickers Vargas'
Pretty
fruity
cologne.
It was like the sharp citrus scent was chasing me around the house, as if Vickers was right there in my living room. When I finally realized the smell was coming from a big basket of oranges, it didn't put me any more at ease. I'd opened my door to lots of threatening mail, evidence of criminal wrongdoing, even a dead ferret or two. But fruit? Never. You the fruit guy?
Excuse me?
Was it you that brought the basket of oranges?
Nah, it was here when I arrived.
Fine. So who are you?
Today, I'm your driver.
And where are we driving?
To work.
That's it?
Yeah, we have to make an important stop along the way.
Where?
The ranch.
What ranch?
Just the ranch.
Fine. The morning seemed surreal, and I took in the magic. Why wreck it with meaningless chatter? As my tight-lipped chauffeur drove an hour through God knows where, I started to feel like I was in the middle of a bad dream, probably lying bloody and concussed in the alley behind the old Colony Club, my nose buried in a rotten orange peel. But no, this was no dream. The silence was real, the sound of the engine was real, the dust was real enough too. And there was the ranch over the horizon. It all seemed familiar. The Sand family's overbearing mansion has been the talk of the headlines for decades, but few have managed to get closer than a few miles. I guess I'm just lucky.
I know it's still on the map.
I didn't know you took private meetings, Mr. Sand.
Only if I expect good company.
I'm surprised my company ranks at all.
Today, yes. Today is a special day.
So it seems.
Do you often go to the old Colony Club, Jack?
Every week.
Meet any interesting people there?
As a rule, no.
Sometimes you make a date, right? Sometimes make new friends.
Sometimes, I guess. But that's not why I go.
And why?
I consider it a hobby.
A hobby. Do you know anything about my hobbies?
Well, judging by the half-dozen animal skins I stepped on walking over here, it's not much of a reach to say you like hunting.
Love it. Well, I say that now. It seemed so tedious when I was a child. Took ever so long. But now I'm older. I've developed a new talent.
What talent is that?
Patience. The will to wait for the right moment. Let's say you want a deer. You know, you deserve it. You've even decided what dishes its meat will go to and where you'll mount its horns. But to get that deer, you've got to wait. Sit in the bushes and stay nice and quiet. Professional hunters will tell you that the hunt is a rare craft. There are many rules. It's shrouded in mystery and ancient skill. Well, that's all complete nonsense. To get a deer, you just sit on the sidelines for a long enough time, pinpoint the moment when it's finally time to shoot. I learned the talent, Jack. But not like you, oh Jack. You truly are the master.
I don't understand.
Oh, come on, Jack. I know about the $500,000. I know your plan. Kendrick told me everything. Needless to say, I'm impressed. While some people learn to hold their breath for minutes on end and not to rustle the leaves too loudly, why you decided to just become the foliage. You turned yourself into a bush, surrounded by deer who've been so fruitfully multiplying for decades. But all this time you've held your rifle at the ready. Forgive an old man his imagery, Jack. I've the heart of a poet, I confess.
Heart of a poet.
Look, I don't know what was said between you and Kendrick. It sounds like you got it wrong.
Oh, I think I understand everything just fine. And I think we understand each other quite well. Jack, in the coming war, we'll make excellent partners.
What war?
One war falls upon every generation. My grandfather drove out the Ambersons back when he was 27. My father destroyed that psychopath gangster, Maurice Bell, when he was a sprightly 30. At 69, I'd begun to think my war had passed me over. But my time has come at last. Tomorrow, Vicus Varga declares war, and I'm obliged to answer.
So, we're talking about Varga now.
I don't know how he thinks. I don't even know whether he plans his actions or not. I can't divine his purpose. Hell, I don't even know where he comes from. He's a man not of our breed, wouldn't you say? But when he arrived here, I invited him in, told him we could work together. An official invitation penned in my own hand and written on some very expensive paper. And can you imagine his reply? A fruit basket. What sense can be made of such a message?
I guess it means whatever you want it to.
Precisely.
I'm late for work, Mr. Sand.
You know, Jack, I could just give you $500,000 right now. Cash, whatever denominations you like. But I would never insult you so. If I went stalking my prey for so many years, I wouldn't want someone else to shoot it for me. I understand you, Jack. And I'll never ask you for anything that's contrary to your nature. Just think about our conversation. Think about it. And call me.
This is getting too much. More cutscenes?
Like I said, it's a whole new life, and I've had to give up some old habits. One of them, keeping away from things that don't concern me. Now I can't afford the luxury. This spotlight I'm under, concerns is all I got.
I just feel like he would come through this. I don't know.
Tell him it's Boyd.
Finally. I'm gonna fire you because I'm in a bad mood. I'm probably gonna need you. Let's promote Yancey. Yancey, let's promote you. Alright. We're gonna get through this day fast. We're gonna get through this day fast, y'all. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Alright. Get some money. Nothing happened to him. He's not even working today, so you're fine. You didn't work Jack outside of a scarecrow with the... Did we already do this?
This train don't carry no gamblers, no crap shooters or midnight runners.
Damn, how many things did he have?
Don't carry no gamblers. This train.
You were fired!
I was on that train at 5:02 and fall mobile. I had a couple of dents in my pocket just to make the price of a meal. Well,
I really like him.
all looked like a
Sunglasses, I just like his style!
I was on that train at
311
Let's see,
in
oh my
progress.
god.
me off at 5:06. Well, this train
Let's send party!
carry no gamblers.
But send her!
This train don't carry no gamblers. This train don't.
So that's where we work, so he probably lives somewhere. And then they drive all the way out here. That's pretty interesting.
I was trying to raise 10-1, Sergeant Hotspot.
Send the whole damn squad!
412 in progress.
No, that's unfortunate.
Well, I was on my way to the Mississippi when a gal got on
311
the train.
in
I sat right down
410 in
beside
progress.
her, and she started
412
to
in.
complain. The conductor caught the action. It was somewhere near St. Joe. I was on my way from Mass to Miss, but they threw me off in Mo. Well, this train don't carry no gamblers.
Alright.
This train don't carry no gamblers.
Try to get these people to get their lives together.
This train don't carry
410 in progress.
no crap
Let's send these two.
This train don't carry no gamblers.
Ooh, that's a Mafia of the Salad. Should read these things, but I'm just running out of time.
410 complete.
Oh my god, I wasted that. Officer resources. Hey, at least this day's going by fast.
I said, miss, on a lonely train like this, a guy could use a friend.
1011 in progress.
Again, I was cut off. He said, pal, I don't know where you got off, but I
Tell
can
you
tell you
where you get off.
Well,
This track. Oh my gosh, why do I keep doing it? I'm gonna listen to this. I'm gonna hear this song the rest of the night.
this
Yeah.
train don't carry no gamblers. This train don't
Officer
carry
Austin,
no
looks
gamblers.
like we have a situation here. 1011
Boom. Always wait for the bomb squad. You don't get paid enough for that. Hopefully you do. Look, he's at 160. She's one call away, one good call away from me at 150. And they're at 120, so she's about 3 calls away. But still, she was at 90 when she started. Alright, everybody. Well, that is it for this is released. So we'll start on day 13 next video. Hopefully there'll be a lot less cutscenes and the video won't be as long. We will see then. Thank you all so much for watching, and I appreciate you all. Please like that like button, like it hard, like it soft, just like it any way you want. I appreciate all that you all do, and comment, subscribe. If you like these videos, there should be more in the future, so let me know what you think. That's it. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.